Invisible to the human eye, these microscopic menaces inflict major damage around the world. Here in the United States, the CDC estimates foodborne illnesses sicken 48 million people every year, some leading to full-blown outbreaks. They're tricky, but tracking them has greatly improved through the years.
That's because of a major turning point in the food industry that came out of a devastating outbreak that happened right here in the Puget Sound 30 years ago. Fox 13's Nia Wong looks back at the Jack in the Box outbreak, and Nia, this really changed how we eat in this country.
David and Hannah, it really has. But first, let's throw it back to 1993. That's when a mysterious illness was spreading through Washington and other parts of the country. A really scary time because hundreds of people were falling sick. Some victims suffered brain injury and kidney failure, and some very young children lost their lives. The culprit was found to be E.Coli tainted meat sold at local Jack in the Boxes. With the lawsuits that followed, it kicked off changes to the food industry across America. Now that story debuts at the Tribeca Film Festival this week. It's called Poisoned, a documentary based on the book by journalist Jeff Benedict, all about that deadly E. coli outbreak. The man you see here is Bill Marler, one of the principal players featured in the film. Marler is a food safety lawyer who took on Jack in the Box and fought for victims, some as young as 17 months old. He says he never imagined how big the case would be, both professionally and personally, when he litigated it 30 years ago.
The Jack in the Box case allowed me to really sort of find a passion of helping people, that I could also see policy changes.
Marler still litigates foodborne illness cases from his offices in the Sound, not just locally, but now around the world. Coming up tonight at 9, you can learn more about this story, the changes that were made to the food industry, and where you can actually see the documentary here in Washington before it begins streaming on Netflix. Live in the newsroom, Nia Wong, Fox 13 News.